Okay, so it's like 8:30 on Monday, and I totally forgot about vlogging today. My phone battery's been like 30%, like all day. I've been plugging it in to like 50, and then it goes back down to 30. So I haven't really been able to sit down and like record because I'm like afraid of my phone battery dying, and now I'm home, so I'm not too worried about it. If I kill the 30% or whatever while I record, then I can just charge it up. Anyways, I thought I'd do a short video for you guys anyways, so that way I can keep the daily vlogs, except for Sundays, still streak intact. Because that's a big thing to me, even if, I don't want to make crappy quality videos, but I also don't want to just miss a day just because I forgot to record. Anyways, so I went to go to the Best Buy store today, and also I started out, I went over to the Lighthouse, a place I go pretty much every day that I don't work, and get some food. But I went over to the bike doctor to get my bike looked at, and there's a good bit wrong with my bike, which is unfortunate, but I figure most of the stuff is not safety problems. Most of the stuff is just like rough ride, so I can ride it. It's just gonna get ricketier and ricketier, and my theory is when the wheels go to fall off, go buy a new one. Or if I get a better job here in the next week, then when I get like a paycheck or two, sit down and buy a dirt bike or something. I don't know. I haven't exactly fully completely decided what is gonna go down and what I'm going to do. Sorry about that, guys. But I have determined that I'm gonna try to get a dirt bike as soon as I can. I really don't know when, but it's gonna happen eventually. Anyways, or a motorcycle or something. I'm gonna get some form of transportation, and legally or illegally, I will be transporting myself with it. The goal was to make it legal, though. The goal was to make it legal. Anyways, so I went there, and I figured out a rim's be $50. They can do the install for me. See, I would do it myself, and I would have bought a pump and the rim. Now that is if I had money, but my money that was supposed to come in last night into today never came. So, like, the bank said, oh, it's liable to come in tonight through tomorrow. Bull, probably is not going to be here for, I don't know, it's probably Wednesday before I get it. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully. But I was going to just buy the bike pump and buy the rim and do the crap myself. But there's a little bit of a problem. It costs $10 to have them do it. Bike pump is like $35. And I know there's probably a cheaper place nearby, and people are going to tell me, oh, you could probably have gotten a bike pump for like $15 somewhere. And then you could have done it all in one day. Well, also the money wasn't even in my account. So I kind of took that as a sign that I'll schedule the appointment for Thursday, and I'll drop the bike off at 11, and I'll come get it after work, or I'll get it on Friday after work, and just pay to have them do it. And I figured at that point, instead of buying the tool, which was like $20 to get the tool to do the bike tools or whatever for working on bikes, I was like, might as well just pay the $10 for them to install the brakes as well. So 10 for brakes, 10 for labor for brakes, 50 for rim, and 10 for labor. Now, that's normal person pricing. The guy's gonna cut me some slack on the back end. I think we're gonna have it down to 50 plus tax. And that's what he told me originally, and that's what he's trying to keep it at as best he can. I think it might be like 52 plus tax. I think is what we came down to. But And so that's another reason why I'm just going to have them install it. Why not? But, yeah, I mean, they're cut me a deal, which is nice. But yeah, it would cost like, I think it was like $80 something if it was just still not bad regardless. It is really not that bad regardless. And the guy's gonna adjust my rear brake for me, get it, adjusted for me, because the brakes don't need to be changed in the back, they just need to be adjusted. And possibly, he said you can't take anything off this, but possibly another $15, because possibly this line, let me show you guys, this line may be stretched, he said. So if it is, I mean, I don't know how to tell myself. So if it is, he said that'd be $15 more, so I'm looking at $65, which is cool. Still would only be looking at like $100. He said, don't forget this, otherwise I can't do your brakes, or I gotta put a new one on. I said, okay, won't forget it. Cause I took it off the bike, cause like it would flop around. Bike's outside, rode it home tonight, gotta ride it back out tomorrow to go get stuff. It's snowing! Yes, it's snowing, apparently. I don't think it's like sticking yet, but we're supposed to get quite a few inches of snow. Yes, bike is outside, unfortunately. I wish I could put it in a garage or something, because it would be, better for it. But that's not my end bike. That's a crappy free commuter bike. I'm not gonna sweat on it. I'm just gonna let it happen. Wipe it off tomorrow. Dry it off. Get on the road. Bike through some of the snow. Try not to bust my butt. Try not to bust my butt. That'll also make it easier, because if you think about it, if I can ride and vlog, even if I gotta go back over and listen to the audio and either crank the audio up or re-record the audio word for word and place it on top of, whichever one happens is whatever. I can be cool with that, and it'll make it so it's a lot easier to vlog, and I'll be seeing my phone more, yada yada. I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. Plus, if I'm riding home and I'm like, hey, I'll see you guys in like 15 seconds, I can put on like a time lapse. It wouldn't be 15 seconds, because it takes me like 11 minutes to bike home, I think, right now, because it's hills. If it wasn't so many hills, like it's up and down, like both pretty equally 3 times. If it wasn't so many hills, I think if it was flat, I could get there in about 8 minutes. But it's a 4-minute drive, so I'm doing like half the speed of cars. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Keep your head up and stay awesome. But one more thing before I go. Tomorrow, dentist appointment. So I'm gonna see if I can start trying to vlog before the dentist appointment tomorrow. Maybe I'll be smart enough. And then after, and I'll tell you guys, see if the doctor tells me anything special, because I'm getting a major pain down here and up here. Actually, just up here, sorry, and down here. So we're gonna find out what that is, and hopefully it's not too expensive, because they said they were gonna be able to tell me pricing right off the bat, and I'll have to pay when I get it done, so I'll have to save up for it. And we'll see if the money comes in tomorrow, because if so, get a bike mount, get, I don't know, food, nice good food for once, and I don't know what else, something else. I'm missing something in my brain, but we'll figure out what it is tomorrow. Anyway, like I said, keep your head up, stay awesome, guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.